Hey everybody, I just wanted to share a quick word that I got. I was reading in the Oracle of Irmiah or Jeremiah in English, and this just jumped out at me. I know, like, I talk a lot, like, justice is coming, this is not going to last long. We're rounding the curve, and sometimes it's hard, especially when we go out and, like, we still have to muzzle ourselves and we still have to do the social distancing, and, we're wondering, like, when can we, embrace life as we knew it and really step into a new world. But this just leapt out at me out of the oracle, and I just wanted to share it because really justice is coming and we're just building up to the grandest finale. So I just wanted to share it. This is chapter 51 verse 33. For thus saith Yahweh of hosts, that's the hosts of heaven, the heavenly armies, the God of Israel, the daughter of Babylon is like a threshing floor. It is time to thresh her. Yet a little while, and the time of her harvest shall come. Nebuchadrezzar, the king of Babylon, has devoured me. He has crushed me. He has made me an empty vessel. He has swallowed me up like a dragon. He has filled his belly with my delicates. He has cast me out. The violence done to me and to my flesh be upon Babylon, shall the inhabitant of Zion say. And my blood upon the inhabitants of Chaldea, shall Jerusalem say. Therefore thus saith Yahweh, behold, I will plead your cause, and take vengeance for you, and I will dry up her sea, and make her springs dry. And Babylon shall become heaps, a dwelling place for dragons, an astonishment, and a hissing without an inhabitant. They shall roar together like lions, they shall yell as lions' whelps. In their heat I will make their feasts, and I will make them drunken, that they may rejoice and sleep a perpetual sleep, and not wake, saith Yahweh. I will bring them down like lambs to the slaughter, like rams with he-goats. How is Sheshach taken, and how is the praise of the whole earth surprised? How is Babylon become an astonishment among the nations? The sea is come up unto Babylon. She is covered with the multitude of the waves thereof. Her cities are a desolation, a dry land, and a wilderness, a land wherein no man dwelleth, neither does any son of man pass thereby. And I will punish Bel in Babylon, and I will bring forth out of his mouth that which he has swallowed up, and the nations shall not flow together any more unto him. Yea, the wall of Babylon shall fall. My people, go ye out of the midst of her, and deliver ye every man his soul from the fierce anger of Yahweh. Therefore, behold, the days come, that I will do judgment upon the graven images of Babylon, and her whole land shall be confounded, and all her slain shall fall in the midst of her. Then the heaven and the earth, and all that is therein, shall sing for Babylon, for the spoilers shall come unto her from the north, saith Yahweh. As Babylon has caused the slain of Israel to fall, so at Babylon shall fall the slain of all the earth. Ye that have escaped the sword, go away, stand not still, remember Yahweh far off, and let Jerusalem come into your mind. We are confounded, because we have heard reproach. Shame has covered our faces, for strangers are come into the sanctuaries of Yahweh's house. Wherefore, behold, the days come, saith Yahweh, that I will do judgment upon her graven images, and through all her land the wounded shall groan. So I just wanted to share that because I know, like, of course, what's talking about in our day and age, the prophets and the gods of Baal, that is literally the media and the false narrative that we're hearing. We're confounded by what we're hearing, and we're wondering, like, when is judgment coming? But the word is that it's like a threshing floor, and just a little bit of more time, but the harvest shall come. And even though it looks difficult and it might be a little bit of a stressful situation, whenever we're still going out and we're wondering, like, when are we just going to be able to buy things like we used to be able to, or just go out and visit people, or like, when are our friends going to finally see the truth? Sometimes that's the hardest of all. Like, we see people and they're laughing at us, they're criticizing us, or they're buying into virtue signaling, just fueling this false paradigm, this false narrative, and they've jumped the fence and are on the side of the prophets of Baal. Don't worry, because judgment is soon coming, and I really mean this. Like, I'm not backing down. Like, it looks impossible sometimes, but the word is still the same. This new world is coming to fruition. It is inevitable. It has already been set forth. The wheels are already in motion in the higher dimensions. All we have to do is see the clearing of the garbage in this physical world, the clearing those seeds of the weeds and the thorns and the thicket that has been planted over generations before. That has to be first cleared out before we can grow the Garden of Eden again. And we are stepping back into the Garden of Eden, where we're not ruled by paradigms that are black and white, good versus evil. It's just pure truth, pure life. We're going to eat of the tree of life very soon, and that's going to happen in this world. We're bringing heaven down to earth, and we're creating the world that we know we deserve to live in by the help of the Most High. That is the only force in this universe. There is only one force that has created all things, that sustains all things, and in that we live and move and have our being, as the ancient Greek poets said, and as is quoted by the Apostle Paul. So maintain the faith, keep your optimism, because this vibration is playing out in the physical world. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Joel signing out. Agape, Salaam, Namaste, peace.